Yeah, I was gonna do a stream earlier, but I changed my mind because I was wearing the makeup, the usual dress-up stuff, and I was just going to regret doing it because I'm tired of it. To be honest, I've been doing this for almost 7 years. The same crap, with the fetish dress-ups that get me nothing more than just some self-gratification, and it's just getting pointless. And since I'm a awake person, spiritual and enlightened according to myself, I don't know why I'm wasting my fucking time doing this stuff. Like it takes me almost like 1.5 hours getting ready. Like shaving my entire body. As makeup is like something unnatural because I'm not a woman. For fuck's sake, I'm a bro. A dude. I'm a man. So of course it takes a long time. It takes a long time for women to get ready. In the past, some of my exes, I used to think they look better with makeup, without makeup, natural. I told them, I like that you look natural, not this fakery with makeup. So why the fuck am I portraying this crap myself? So I'm really doing some soul searching now. We're trying to, get to the bottom of why I'm even doing this fetish stuff. I even deleted my OnlyFans recording. I never do that stuff. Yes, I'm tired of it. Tired of it all. So I'm gonna talk on this vlog here instead of doing a live stream. Talk about the stuff I like, and explain why I even cross-dress sometimes. Yeah, there's no point in it anymore. You just feel dumb and stupid wearing the clothes. Like you don't. I look old. I'm like old and stupid. Like and then dress. Like is one of these silly cross-dressers that's like drag queens. Like everybody knows to do it anyways. Like what's the point? I like how I look as a man, I think I'm handsome as a man. I get a lot of stares from women when I'm out. And so why would I keep doing this crap? Get nothing from it. I've gotten a lot of positive ratings on my videos with the topics I like, about reality, the aliens, all of these weird tinfoil hat topics that I really like, enjoy, and believe in, and find interesting about this reality. So the cross-dressing it's gone. It's like I don't see why I should continue doing it, to be honest. Yeah, something funny or interesting paranormal happened when I was in the convenient. I mean, the local store. Was going to buy some food for the weekend after I left my daughter at school after weekly exchange. And I entered one of the stores to buy the food, and groceries. And when I walk by some of the places where they have like jars, glass jars with food, for no reason, one of the jars is just sent flying, like in the paranormal poltergeist movies. And I see it on my peripheral view, on the side of my corner of my eye, like it just flies down brutally on the ground, and just breaks the glass, everything breaks. And they just keep staring at it, and I hear the shop workers, like, say, wow, what happened? Did you hear that? And they go and inspect, like they get really surprised with what's happened. It wasn't like something just tipped over because it's placed wrong. It was sent flying, like by some paranormal force. And at first I thought, maybe it's my telekinesis that get activated by itself, because my powers been like, they have been shut down lately. I don't know why, but I don't think it was my powers. I think it was just some entity just fucking around, to be honest, trying to get my attention and the attention of the people in the store for some reason. So it's just my everything around me is just super, haunted. Like everything paranormal 24/7. It's like if I were Christian and religious, I would have said, "Oh, yeah, it's like a demonic haunting level," But it's nothing like that. It's just, it's more, like everything. Yeah, I experience more of reality, to put it away, more of the frequencies out there than the average person, and notice it. So very interesting to me because I don't get frightened. I don't think it's scary. I just think it's interesting. Makes my reality, my life more fascinating. And I just start researching it. Like I was doing experiments with bubbles earlier. I'm going to show you on my next upload how strange it is. Really fascinating, incredible stuff, like interdimensional plasma entities coming through in the bubbles, eyes everywhere, fractal geometry, structures in the bubbles, realigning itself, it's just amazing. So yeah, if you made it this far, I might reward you with the only fucking dress-up footage I still allowed to be on the phone from this day. Also, it's probably gonna be the last time I even upload this for a long, long time, if I even upload it ever again, So I'm gonna put like the only few seconds here that I still kept from my dress up today that I didn't want to upload anymore, because I'm so tired of the shallow self objectification I've been putting myself through, this self humiliation ritual, for the past years. Jesus, han leker bög. Jesus leker bög igen.